Anyway, um,
I didn't
let's
even
see.
have the brain cell to think of spam revives, okay? It's okay, I'm much better with Pokemon now, obviously. So it all worked out in the end. I'm surprised I didn't give up Pokemon. I had a Blaziken and an Azumarill, says Crew. Crew, Azumarill was my HM slave.
Poor Azumarill, what did it do to you?
It evolved early. It learns a lot of water HMs. I had Azumarill, and Linoon as my HM slaves, and a Fly slave. So I had 3 HM slaves, and then I had my Kadabra and my Swampert. And then I think I actually did get Rayquaza. I might or may not have. I can't remember at this point. I think I had a Lombre that I also was using as an HM slave, but
Oh. I honestly forgot to check. Who's got the best stats? 58 defense, 70 defense. Right, well, Chia takes it. If we're gonna have to take a pursuit, I'd rather it be Chia.
yeah, that is my first runs of emeralds. I mean, I was doing the same thing in Crystal. I had a Typhlosion and then I caught the shiny Gyarados, and those were my 2 Pokemon that I was running with. And I was trying to do the same in Yellow, but obviously I hit a wall at Brock and I couldn't push my way through the wall because Pikachu was level 18 and didn't do jack shit. And I ran out of money to buy Pokeballs, and I ran out of money to buy potions. So, and my dumb ass released every other Pokemon I caught. Minus,
Why?
like, because I was like, I can just beat the game with my starter.
Why didn't
I
you
didn't
just
even
box them?
I get well. So what happened was I had Pokeballs, but I sold them to buy more potions. But then those potions got wasted, so I only had like frozen.
Wow, okay. See, the game is being really rude today. Fuck that.
I
Alright, let's
also did
see.
get frozen too, but yeah, that's a big middle finger to you. I'm sorry.
Well, lucky for me, I also bought full heals.
Good. Always good to be prepared.
Well, Leggy's fangs and teeth after this are damn bared. So yes, we are prepared.
Crucis checks out. I mean,
It was intentional.
oh yeah, I was gonna say it's literally a lion. Or I guess technically it's supposed to be a lynx.
Lynx? I don't know her. Haha, Pursuit. Beach. Away you go. I want to battle a lot more. Fuck that. Go freeze someone else, you little shit. Alright, well, we got the badges. That's what counts. And now we can head to Foggy Land.
Okay, but real quick, James' best Pokemon character in the anime. Don't forget Rival Battle.
I know. But what's this about anyway? I mean, I agree, James is the best character. But where's
I
that
posted
coming from?
a gif of James in the chat.
Okay, so Mikan's back on the team. Because she needs all the XP she can get. Welcome back, Mikan. Chia can sit here for now. Let's see.
God, I just love. I'm just looking at some gifs and it's just like James being literally fabulous in Gen 5. They went from silly to serious.
I think Team Rocket in Gen 5 is pretty interesting. They're not as mean and troublesome as people say that they are.
No, but they were more serious than normal.
They were, yes.
Normal, they were just like super silly and just like, huh, we'll do this, and they don't.
Alright, so this is gonna be the team for the Ace Trainers. If I need to fight them, because I will try not to. Alright, let's get this done with the rival. Hi. Get out.
He wants to stay there with a bomb. That is a gift.
And there he is.
Has appeared with level 26 Starly.
25, I think. Oh no, 26, you were right.
They just want to try and they're just trying to speedrun the game with a Starly like I was, and then they lose this battle and they're like, it's just not working.
I mean, the rival should have realized that about 3 fights ago.
They should have realized it at level 14. When your Pokemon want to evolve, you let them evolve. And maybe part of the reason that Cynthia is considered so hard is because there's such a vast difference with how, quote, easy some of this game is, and then you just face the champion Elite Four, and it's just like, whoa.
I don't think so. I think it's just because her Garchomp is freaking perfect, and because she has a variety of types available, rather than just specializing in one as some champions do, which makes it easier to find checks and counters.
Yeah, you can't really just steamroll. You can kind of steamroll the game with your starter, but you can't steamroll the Elite Four. Elite Four in these games are actually pretty decently hard. I remember, so I'll tell you, I told you how Emerald went, but how Diamond went for me is I was doing the same exact thing. I was trying to just use Piplup, and then I hit the Perugly, and I kept losing, so then I evolved my starter at level 20, I believe, into Prinplup, and I'm like, I'm just gonna let it evolve. And I was pretty good. I think when I got Honey, the next Pokemon I was using mostly was, in double battles was my starter, and a male Combi. And it did pretty well considering I was only using it, and I used it for the grass gem, and it was fine. Because it had double resistance. And it was pretty over-leveled at that point. I was able to use that in a mix of Gust and Peck on my starter to win. I was able to keep going with that, and then I boxed it. And I don't think I used another second Pokemon. I don't remember having a quote second Pokemon until I got to Pastoria. And then I remember my second Pokemon being Carnivine, which is part of the reason I wanted a Carnivine.
I kinda disagree that the Elite Four are hard. Lucian is kinda hard, mostly because of Bronzong and Gallade to a lesser degree, but the others are like, you have one counter, you're done.
For the most part, I was gonna get to that. And then at some point I boxed him, and my team again was just mostly HM slaves. And I pretty much just was able to get through almost the entire game with just my starter, a Staraptor. Staraptor ended up being my third, quote, Pokemon because I remember doing the Double Battle Cafe, and that's where I trained my, evolved my Staraptor was there. So then that was my second most powerful Pokemon, and then I got Dialga. I was able to capture Dialga. I didn't use my Master Ball though. I remember soft resetting for Dialga when I failed it. I was also, I specifically remember catching it in an Ultra Ball and the setting and such. And I was really excited when I caught it too. And then I hit the Elite Four, and I was able to get through most of it without relative difficulty, and then I hit the wall that was Lucian and his Bronzong, because I couldn't one-shot it with my, Empoleon, and it set up Calm Minds and was able to sweep the rest of my team. So, and I think one day I finally got through Lucian because of 2 Surf crits in a row.
Damn, that's what it took you?
Yeah, well, I restarted on him. I had to keep doing that fight quite often. And then I got to Cynthia, and I lived Earthquake on, like, low red and one-shot it with Ice Beam. And then I was able to beat Cynthia. First try. It was Lucian that gave me the hard time.
For me, mostly it was okay. Before I did Nuzlocke, I would just spam revives whenever I needed to. But I didn't use that many of them.
Yeah. This doesn't even go into my difficulty with Explorers of Time, though.
Yeah, but we have a Sky Stream, so we're not going to go into that.
Yeah. Let me just say I had a hard time with it.
Okay. Time for the Burb to take 2 HMs. Sorry, Burb. At least one of them is good.
You want to give Burb Defog?
What alternative do I have?
You can give it to Crobat. Because Burb's gonna get close combat.
I have room for both. I mostly just don't want to be switching around a lot.
I didn't know if you're gonna give a U-turn or not to the Burbs.
I can do without for now.
Yeah, there's always the move deleter and Candleleave, which isn't terribly far.
That was my thought process too. I don't strictly need U-turn for now. Okay. Alright, let's head out. Routes 210, here we come.
Time to save the headaches of the Psyducks.
I like Psyduck.
Psyduck is cute. A lot of people do like Psyduck.
Well, I like Golduck more. But Psyduck is just nice and funny. And also round, it's a big round friend.
It's very, very round shaped, I do have to say.
Alright, contrary to you, I'm just going to yeet me to Celestic as soon as possible. We already caught something here, so we're just going to ignore the wilds. Okay, Burb, do your job.
Spread his wings and just makes the fog disappear. Somehow, this one burb is able to clear the fog from this entire fucking area. That is one strong whirlwind.
I just find the concept of defogging kind of hard to understand, because the mist does not depend on the winds, it depends on atmospheric conditions, and notably humidity. So you will have to literally dehumidify the entire room for that to work. Oh, I don't have cut.
I was gonna say, I guess the logic that they were trying to do heat waves
Heat
is
wave.
true.
Yeah, but it will make more sense for Heatwave to be that type of field move.
I guess what their thoughts were is that if you think of like a fog machine or fog laying on the ground, is that you can blow fog away by having a strong enough wind.
Does this one fight you? Yeah, okay, fine.
I see you're doing Luxray Gastro too.
It's the combination that makes most sense.
Yeah, it's a very safe combination. Probably the most safe combination. Kira just loves this leggy emote. It's so fitting.
Well, I mean, we have leggy out, we stick the leggy out. It only makes sense.
Scramcat? I want Scramcat. Do I have Scramcat? I don't have Scramcat.
Alright, time to test out this brand new move. Give me your old burb. Ah, just about. Dang it.
Tried.
Yeah, that's fine. Me can gain in those levels like nobody's business. There we go. Ah, dang it. Fine, fine, I'll fight you.
I now have Scrum Cat.
I wonder if this guy has 2 war madams or something else.
Oh, did you dodge the double battle?
Yes, I did.
Nice.
Weren't you looking?
I looked away for a split second. That Onyx, though.
Okay. Squishy, your turn.
Lamb. Man, can't have both our updates have 2 uses of the move Slam now.
I wouldn't have it any other way. Okay, that's good. I can stay in on this one.
Can't think his team too far through, did he? 2 mons that are weak to a water ground type. And one of them is Onyx.
To be fair, water ground is not exactly a common combination. It isn't in this region for sure.
In this region has most of the water ground types in it.
There's
actually.
literally only 2 of them. That's
3.
as many as the fire types.
There's 3 of them.
What's the third?
Barboach.
Oh yeah, fair.
That's 3 of 4.
That's not really a lot though.
That's 3 of 4. The only one missing being Swampert.
You can't exactly plan for dual types. I mean, I agree that the team could use a bit of improvement. But water ground is such a specific combination. Okay, let's
To
go
be fair,
back
the
and try
Onyx
again.
is also weak to ground, too. In general.
Nothing wasn't.
Huh?
Nothing wasn't.
Oh, yeah, Motham wasn't, though. But is weak to rock.
Can you check for me what's on this route? I think there is a black belt coming up.
So is this 212?
210.
210. Alrighty, let's see. You already did Garrett Ponyta.
Oh, I
We
hate
have there is a ninja, that has a Dustox. There's a
Black belt.
black
The
belt.
black belt.
Just a Machoke.
Just a Machoke, okay.
The Bird Keeper has Hoodoo Noctowl. There's a veteran that has a Weasel, Draftrig, and Machoke. And a Dragon Tamer with a Gibble. Also another ninja with a Croagunk and gold stat.
Okay, I think Leggy can take that. Come on, Leggy, do it. Oh, please don't. Oh,
Oh.
cool. We like Seismic Toss.
That could have been revenge boosted. Guts boosted revenge.
Like I said, the RNG is being super rude today.
She was like, oh, here's paralysis on a possible Guts Pokemon.
Is that a Bird Keeper?
That is a Bird Keeper.
Flying types? None that are not weak to electric?
Nope. Hoodoo Noctowl.
Okay. Good stuff.
Just beware the veteran. Weasel, Draftrig, Machoke.
Leggy pulling some mad work here.
Luxrays are very good.
They are.
One of the very few electric, well, one of the few electric types. But probably the most used one.
Will you stop fucking critting me?
At least it took itself out. But yeah, crits be really scary today. Holy shit.
Well, I don't want to tempt fate more than necessary, and I don't like the RNG. So let's say we head back to the center and finish this stuff later.
That's fair. I was about to suggest the same exact thing.
Yeah, so that works out. Alright, that's it for today. We're about even with Cerion, so next time we'll finish up the route and get to Celestic, and then eventually fight Fantina. So until then, we'll see you guys around. Goodbye.
Bye.